I And actually, I am flattered, when a lot of people ask me why I didn't run for president or why I should run for president. I've had this, and I'm sincerely flattered, and I thank those who think that way. I generally believe that the future belongs to the Lord, and the Lord orders our ways and orders our steps, as it were. What we are supposed to do as human beings is when that call comes and when that opportunity arises, we rise up to the opportunity by the grace of God.
One more word. William Ruto, I am coming for you. I am coming for you in the political arena. I am coming for you in the legal arena. And I'm coming for you with the Constitution of Kenya. I am coming for you. Know it today and every day that you pretend you are a president of this republic. Thank you very much.
Mimi nasikia wengi wanasema tuko kwa debe 2027, tuko kwa debe. Mimi nawaambia hapa mchana, hata mimi Hassan Ali Joho 2027 niko katika debe la rais la Kenya. Who told you that if you are born in Mombasa, a son of Mombasa cannot be the president of the Republic of Kenya? Who told you? Mimi nataka niwaambie na munisikize kwa makini, kwa masikio mawili. Siasa za Mombasa nilimaliza nikaenda. Ile kiti nitapigania ni kiti ya urais wa taifa la Kenya. Kama ni mbaya, mbaya. Na kama ni noma, noma.
Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Romy Rolls on all social media platforms, as you can see on your screens right now. Kindly make sure you follow me on these different social media platforms. Let's make sure the conversation is going on even after watching this video, and make sure you drop your opinions on the comment section, and I really appreciate. Everything is boiling up nicely in this country, and change is coming soon. I believe it will be sooner than we expect, and it's a matter of people asking their million-dollar question: who will lead us come 2027 or come successful revolution? Just in case it apprises, they usually say you can kill a man but you can't kill the idea. So the idea is that Ruto must go, and that can happen through a revolution or come 2027 in the general election. So people are asking actually a million-dollar question about who will lead us come the revolution or come 2027 election, and people are out here proposing names. Personally, I've always recommended that the big question come the next choosing of a leader should be economic liberation, financial liberation, economic liberation. That's the big question that should be answered, and I believe personally Jimmy Wanjigi and Okia Mtata will lead us in the right direction. It can be vice versa in terms of the president and vice president, or the deputy president, in terms of, for example, it can be Mtata as the president and Jimmy Wanjigi supporting him, or Jimmy Wanjigi as the president and Okia Mtata supporting him. So make sure you drop your pair on the comment section. Don't just lament or comment on your mind silently. Make sure you drop on the comment section, and I really appreciate. Let me know your opinions or what you think, and I really appreciate, and I'll be there to reply. So that's the million-dollar question. I've given you my pair, and the rest should support them, and we should have only 2 horses come 2027, so that we can avoid distribution of votes and that will be in advantage of Ruto, because if you distribute your votes that are against Ruto, it will be a plus, or it will be on advantage of Ruto. So we shouldn't have many people who are vying come 2027, just in case we don't have a revolution. And it will be great to see that Ruto is going home and in prison next, after we ouster him off the presidency, because I believe that's where he is supposed to be. That's the right place he's supposed to be. And you know, I can't wait to see that day come into life or into reality, you know. So guys, let me know what you think. And personally, I've heard people saying Matiang'I should come back, and for lots of Kenyans can remember Matiang'I as the one CS who, you know, terrorized demonstrators, you know, and right now we are demonstrating, you know, via social media, and hopefully as soon as possible there should be a communication when we shall be going to the streets, you know, to demonstrate. And Matiang'I was ruthless during his regime as the CS Interior. Remember him even chasing away or facilitating the abduction of one man, Miguna, who is on our side right now in terms of changing this current government. He made a Kenyan, you know, to be ousted out of his own country, you know, saying that Miguna is not a Kenyan, and we all know Miguna is a Kenyan, you know. He forced him out of this country. It was under his leadership that he was doing this, and you know, he fought you know, the demonstrations which were pro-people in ruthless ways. So he has his name is dirty here in the public. So personally, I will just say he should support the uprising movement against Ruto. For me, if Matiang'I was to stand, you know, I would be, you know, doubtful. He's not clean for me in terms of how he handled his regime as his CS docket when he was the CS for Interior during the, you know, during the Uhuru Ruto regime. So for me, he's not clean. You know, people still have you know, pain in their brains and in their hearts, you know, on whatever he did. You know, people died during those demonstrations, and I remember the killings in the, you know, people could be found in rivers, people, you know, thrown, you know, after being abducted, people are killed and thrown in rivers. You know, it's a lot, you know. And for him, even he had some land grabbing scandals here and there, you know. So for me, he's not clean for the leadership we need, because just like Ruto, you know, he had killings allegation, scandals of land grabbing allegation, corruption allegations. These are the same with Matiang'I, you know. So we don't want to come from pan and jump into fire, you know, considering he's a ruthless man, and just in case he gets power, he can be even crazy. If he was a CS and that's how he was crazy, you can imagine if he gets the power as the president. So for me, Matiang'I is a no-no. All I can say is his supporters in this anti-Ruto regime, you know, we just be as a team, we unite, and we see how we can remove this Ruto regime come 2027. And I've heard other people saying Martha Karua is a good leader, and you know, she stands against bad leadership, you know. And you know, personally I can say she can support the two names I've mentioned in terms of Jimmy Wanjigi and Okiya Omtata. She'll be a very good lobbyist in terms of lobbying people to support this presidency ticket. And I've seen people mentioning Maraga, you know, Maraga, but I don't think Maraga will be coming out of his retirement anytime soon. He's really enjoying his retirement at peace, you know. And consider last time he nearly lost her daughter in Moi Girls, when the Moi Girls dormitory where his daughter was, you know, was being hosted in terms of dormitories, it was burnt, targeting his daughter. And the daughter, you know, by God's grace, you know, didn't succumb to the fire which was targeted to her, you know. And this was during Uhuru and under Maraga, under Matiang'I's interior CS regime, and that tells you that Matiang'I is not clean, because this happened under his watch, you know. So I'll say I don't think Maraga will be coming out of his retirement for this crazy run that it will need for this leader to go, you know, against Ruto, you know. So I don't think Maraga will come out of his retirement. I've seen people saying who else. Those are the ones who I've seen. Yeah, those are the ones who I've seen, because I believe right now Ruto and Raila are in one basket, and we know anybody who's supporting Ruto is against the people. So for us, Ruto and Raila are the same thing, you know. Raila didn't want to stand against Ruto when the time was right, because he was selfish, looking at him and his selfish reasons of becoming an AU chairman, you know. If he could be pro-people, he could have said, you know, let the AU chairman thing go. I'll stand with the people. I don't need your support for the AU chairmanship. I can let it go, but I'll stand with the people. And right there and there, he could have even been the president, because it's only through Raila Odinga's legitimacy of supporting Ruto that is still in power up to today, you know. If Raila couldn't have donated the support, he donated the 4 cabinet secretaries that he donated, and for him telling the people to relax on the demonstrations, he couldn't have the Ruto couldn't have managed the strong demonstration that was going next Thursday after the Tuesday, which people had broke into the parliaments. The next Thursday now after the Tuesday was people had said are going to the State House, just like Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. And then he realized things are bad. Then he reached out to Raila, but instead of Raila declining his call and his requests, he acknowledged it and supported Ruto. So people are really mad with Raila, and right now we understand that he's in the government together with Ruto. So it's about coming to 27, we vote against them, both of them, and see them go out of this Kenyan politics, and we have fresh blood in this politics, and we grow our economy and grow our country for the better. So let me know your opinions in terms of the next ticket of presidency, in terms of president and the deputy, and really appreciate. So without much further ado, see you into the next one. Successful people look like you. Stay hopeful, don't lose hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and I really appreciate for the support. Road to success. Kindly continue subscribing and follow me on all different social media, as you can see on your screens right now. Bye bye, and see you into the next one. Boom.
You like me, why them a fight me? You like me, chewing a bone, a bite it. You like me, chewing a bite it. Don't like how I show. We don't trust them, even if we bust them. We don't trust them, stay far, not touch them. We don't trust them, hope their man not sub them. Infam, me say you must them.